Evening, everyone. Hope you had a great season. You closed with the family. I know it's hard time on everyone. We just gotta bear it small. Hopefully this whole thing is over, the COVID and the lockdowns and the crisis that's happening is over, so that we can go back to our normal lives. Yeah, if you want me to check something in the chat, guys, in the chart, please post them in the chat around here or in our community channel on Telegram. If you're interested in the way we look for our setups, the way we analyze the charts, you can visit our website. It's in the link below. We have our plans, our monthly subscriptions for $75. We do live trades every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, London or New York. We go over the members area analysis. We cover more than 32 pairs, including crypto. We just added 2 cryptos, and we're gonna add more. Happy New Year, Mr. Neil. We're gonna add more for our crypto analysis. Depends on our community and the demand. The same package is if you guys wanna try it out for 7-day free trial. Evening, lad. It's 7-day free trial. You have the same package but without the members area. The recording will be sent to you via email. It's valid for 1 day. Yeah, so check it out. And if you're interested in our courses, you can go to our academy. We have entry setups combining 2 different strategies to give you the best entry with minimum damage to if you are wrong in your analysis. At the end of the road, this business is all about risk management and how you preserve your equity at the end of the quarter, at the end of the month, at the end of the day. So we're here to make money. So the best entry that we came up is all inside the kit. It can be found in the entry setup course. It's online. Then we have learn how to read the language of the market. It's based on Elliot wave concept, corrections and impulses. That's the basic of Elliot wave. You can check it out. And we have the hallmark setup, which is our hallmark identity, how we look at the market, how we identify trades, how we analyze the market in a different concept, and entries and exits and invalid trades. That would be a 1 week course, an hour 30 to 2 hours with me for 5 days. So hopefully you're interested and you like what we've seen. We have records in our YouTube channel. You can come and join our free community Telegram. We have Discord, it's only for the hallmark setup. So hopefully we'll see you there. Happy New Year, Michael. Good to be back. Happy New Year to everyone. Now let's set our chart and our analysis. We start with the crypto as it's booming. Last year we ended around here. We said look for buys, and there you go. We're our community was still looking for buys, not at these prices, but if you want to scalp it, the direction is up. We always follow the trend. So hopefully we will see a nice correction. I'm looking at this scenario to play out. If this scenario plays out and this price around 35k is respected, I'm expecting a kind of a correction based on Elliott wave concept and continuation for the uptrend. We're still in the uptrend. If this price is not respected, and let me change the color, and this drops below, that's called an order block. So if this price drops below this block, we will be heading towards the 30k and even 25k. It depends on which leg we're looking at. If you are new here, we compare legs together based on fib extensions and give us where price is heading, either where to take profit or where we expect for a reaction in the market to continue the trend that's been corrected for. So these are the two locations we're looking at. For the time being, we're looking at these two spots for us to continue looking up. Now, yes, you can trade the down move of this correction, but you have to trade on the lower time frame. We move to ETH, the same concept. We're looking at price going down, retesting the 900 area between 850 and the 900 area. If price breaks this block, if price is staying above here, we're still looking for our buys. If price goes below here on any correction, we might be selling if we have good risk to reward. Okay, but keep in mind, ETH and most crypto still in a bull run. So do not force a trade. Do not try to force an analysis for it to work. Always said in my chart, and to my guys and the people that love to follow me, know how to dance with the price. Know how to dance with the bull. Do not fight it. So if we are in a bull move, know how to trade the corrections and know when to identify the end of a correction for you not to miss these beautiful moves, right? Try not to predict tops and bottoms. Leave that for the retail traders, right? So try to know when a correction is ending. Try to know when to trade a correction and when not to trade a correction. Not every leg you have to trade it. Anyways, so we're looking on ETH around these areas. If we break this section, XRP, I wasn't expecting this dump all the way to this liquidity area. I was expecting a dump till the 35, 30 maximum, but it created that dump. Now what we're looking for, this, we call it a correction towards the downside. Is it over? Yes, there's a count that indicates it's over. Is this a correction? It might be a correction. It all depends on the rest, which is BTC, how far it might go. So watch BTC and watch this. If they correlate together and this is stopping around these areas, then this is a complete correction and we'll be heading all the way back up. Okay, but keep in mind, this might not be over. Okay, this might come down till 0.15 cent. Okay, but there's a ways to identify these. There's ways you look for. Okay, so watch BTC, and based on BTC it will give you the direction of the market. Okay, as I said, I wasn't expecting this dump. I was expecting a correction towards the 35 cents, but it came all the way down to this liquidity area. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys are looking for a correction and continuation for the downtrend. Okay, I doubt it will happen, but keep that in mind and trade a setup inside whatever it's happening around these areas. If you like me to check any extra crypto, give my point of view, it will be more than happy. It will be our pleasure. Just place it in the chat and I will check it out at the end of our analysis. Now we go to our usual usual analysis for the indices. The S&P 500, this move, listen, like a lot of people were scared from this drop and a lot of people missed this up move. Okay, if you look at the bigger view, we are in an uptrend. There's a point where this corrected and there's a beautiful setup that we're looking at for continuation of this to the uptrend. Okay, this is not ending now. As you can see, it is heading all the way up and I'm looking around 4 to 5k. Okay, so on any correction, try to buy. Okay, but keep in mind, look at the strong corrections that are dumping. These, if you know how to know where they're gonna stop, okay, you don't need to trade the short. Okay, you can know where these are stopping and enter on these dumps. These are your buys. This might be your sell, but these are your buys. That's the trend. So try not to predict this stop. This is the end of this move. Why? I don't know, like why you wanna do that. All right, try, if it's dumping, see where the dump might stop and buy it. That's what I gotta say. Like, look at UK 100. We said buy from here and we're looking for the up move. How many people missed this? How many people thought that this is heading all the way down? How many people thought that this is doing something like this and it's gonna dump? So why don't you identify these corrections and buy it? Buy. That's the direction. Okay, if we're heading up there, how is it heading up there? Is it gonna stop here? Or is it gonna come and break the high? There's ways to look for these. There's ways that you should be looking at the direction of the market. Okay, like why you need to fight it? Anyways, if you are interested in knowing this stuff, hit us up on our website or our community channel. More than happy to assist you. UK, we're still heading up. On any correction, buy it. Move on to our DXY. DXY, we're still in a downtrend. Okay, there is a potential that this might do a retest of this area. Does it mean you need to buy it? It's not yet indicating for a buy. You're still looking for a sell. Okay, this might do the following: break, correct small, break, correct small, break. The same concept that's happening here, it can continue all the way down. Is it healthy to sell? Yeah, the trend is down. There's ways to identify when the trend is gonna or is over or it reversed. Okay, at the time being, we're not looking for any reversal. And when this is gonna end, look for yourself. Okay, if you are more pro in doing this, you can trade this small up move, but don't forget to continue the sell. Yes, it's due, the market is due for a correction, but that's not how it will correct. Euro USD, is this the down move? Is this the whole move for this uptrend? I doubt it is. We're looking for a correction, something like this, for continuation for the uptrend. Same thing, the inverse for the DXY. Pound, same concept. We waited for this. We were expecting correction, one more, Last year we got this, but we traded this down move and we traded this up move. Now what are we having? We're looking for end of this correction and another up move before any major correction. Maybe something like this. UCAD, we're still in a down move. We're still looking for at least break of this before any correction, something like this. Price might go up. Yes, price can do whatever it wants, but our job is to identify when this, because we are in a down move. So our job is to identify when this is over for us to take the down, the short. Or it might reverse from here and continue. So when you have direction and you know which direction the price, you know which correction you should look for. Like you don't want to look for a sell correction in a bull trend or reverse. You you look for a buy correction in a bull trend and a sell correction in a bear trend. Here you look for a sell correction. And there's valid ways that you look for. In our hallmark, you identify to the pip where it is stopping, and if it does not respect that exact price, there's no setup, there's no entry, there's no exit. Anyways, we're looking for the down move. NU, this might be over, this trend might be over, and we're looking for a correction. This correction, if we don't break the stop, this can do a bigger correction, something like this. But overall, on a daily, we're still heading up. AU, same as NU, looking for a correction. This might be over. Doesn't mean that we'll not trade the correction to the downside. Well, yeah, why not? But we need confirmation for that. We are looking at something like this to the downside before any major up. Daily, we're looking for up. That means you look for end of this to buy. Silver, I was looking, that was on Friday. To be frank with you guys, we're looking for one more up before any correction. This dumped without us. Now, what's the direction? Keep in mind that this can be over. And whatever we're having here is just a correction and continuation for the uptrend. Or in other words, we call them missing legs in our community. This can do that and continue heading back up. But it needs to grab liquidity to do that. And where's the liquidity? That's your liquidity area. So I would love price to correct and drop. Watch this correction. If price breaks up here, this thing is not coming down. On any correction, buy it. If it does a correction around here, sell it towards these areas. Let price tell you what it is doing, right? Try not to predict it. Put your scenarios, opposite scenarios, and wait for confirmation which scenario is playing out. Then boom, you enter. You make your money, you're out of the market. Then you wait for the second setup. Gold, same concept. We identified this, and this, and we traded all of these. We did not trade the short. I was looking for one more to take out this high before any short happening. It went without us. Now what? The same thing as silver. Did we miss? No, we did not miss. Did we lose? No, we did not lose. Okay, so we're looking for a correction. This cannot be that deep of a correction, can be a very shallow correction and a drop, then correction, and then a drop. Same thing as silver. If gold doesn't break this low and it does that towards the upside and breaks this, yes, there's liquidity up there, and breaks this, this is not coming down anymore. We'll be heading up. Anyways, it all depends on what's gonna happen in the States. So watch this week or next week for us to know better the sentiment and the direction of the market. Okay, copper, we'll be saying buy on every dip, and that's what we are around here. Look for a bigger correction to the downside, maybe taking out these lows, something like this, and then continuation for the uptrend. Oil, we were expecting a dump around these areas, but it did a correction and continuation for the uptrend. For the time being, as long as it did that, we're looking for any correction and continuation for the uptrend. We'll update next week how far it is going. For the following week, if we have any correction, even minor correction, buy it. Yen, we were looking around the 1,500 and even 100 area. It reversed around this area. Does that mean this is heading all the way up? No, it doesn't mean it's heading all the way up. It's just forming a correction for one of these legs that are up there, and continuation for the downtrend. JJ, up move up, we're looking for bull corrections, something like this, something like this, something like this, for us to continue the up move. How far? We're looking at least to break this top. And we covered these. Natural gas, we're looking for an up move. Well, and if we said this is a liquidity zone, price is gonna respect this area and take out that liquidity zone, and that's what it did. And hopefully you guys are in a buy on any correction, take it. And that would be it for this week. Hopefully you guys will make some good pips and trade safe. Now I will take any request if you guys have any. Okay, don't forget to press the like and share the video so that our community would grow. Mostly appreciated, and visit our website. You're more than welcome, guys. Thank you for attending. Trade safe and have a great week.